Okay, this one's pretty simple, but I figured I would address it before going any further so there's absolutely no confusion and no questions. Let's get into it. So, here's the thing, and I'm lucky I didn't get far enough into this for it to matter. There's going to be no more shorts on this channel. I can't imagine. Maybe if something wild comes up and for some reason I'm ridiculously compelled, but I don't see a reason for it. Now, I know that YouTube tried to play this game about, hey, do shorts, hey, do normal content. The shorts will help to promote your content because it'll bring people in that are just looking for something quick and yada yada. They failed to... That's not true. See, here's the thing. They failed to think about how the system would affect the content creators. And I'm not a huge content creator by leaps and bounds, so don't misunderstand my statement at all. But do get this part. The idea for shorts is to make small, quick content under a minute that's supposed to drive people to your channel. But let's be honest about what that is. That's YouTube's method of combating TikTok. That's what it is. It's the YouTube version of TikTok. That's exactly what it is. That's the only reason it exists. I'd heard that there was going to be a thing where they would allow us to basically use shorts to respond to questions. Thing like when somebody would comment on your videos or something like that, you would be able to send a video response to that comment and say, hey, this is the way I feel about it, blah, 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 blah. That's the reason that compelled me to do any shorts at all in the first place. I did a couple, and I found out very fast that this is not good for this channel. People that come looking for shorts are a very specific kind of audience. They get in, they get their information, they get their fix, they move to the next video, they're done. They find people they like, they sub. I found out very quickly in the 4 or 5 little shorts that I did that I would get some views, I would get some subs, then I would post my normal content, which is more long-form toy talks. I come in here, I show a toy, I talk about fandom, I talk about all the different reasons why I like a thing, what I think about a thing, and so on and so forth. And then I usually give context stories about why this is important to me and why it deserves to be in the collection at all, or why maybe this thing doesn't belong here at all, and maybe it needs to go. These are longer form videos that you don't even necessarily have to watch. You can literally, especially if I get rambling, just do your job or whatever you're doing and just kind of listen to me and I'll talk about fandom at large. I'll look at a Dragon Ball Z and then I'll go in for 5 minutes about why I feel like the symbol on Goku was when he went to the way of Goku, the Goku symbol and whatnot. I talked about it. That was in the video recently, actually. I talked about it. And that kind of stuff happens all the time because it's a free-form toy talk long show. Usually 20, 30-minute episodes. That's the way that the show is designed. It's the way it's supposed to run. Short content is not the same thing. Short content would very much be this is new Goku. He's fantastic. Check him out. He spins on a little thing or whatever. And maybe I get a little creative and we add some edits and things here and there. And I'm like, bam, 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 cool thing. And we do a skit comedy with the toys or something like that. And that's fine. But people that come looking for that sub and then my normal content posts and they go, oh, cool. And they click on it. Then they unsub because they don't want that. The little notice that they got said, hey, there's a new video from, Fandom with ReploidBill. And they're like, oh, okay, cool. I just started watching this guy. He's all right. He's pretty cool. What else is he, what else is he collecting? What's going on with his shelf? What's going on? Whatever. And they click the button and then it brings them in here and they're like, oh, No, I'm not going to sit here and listen to this guy for friggin' 23 minutes. I get it. And I don't blame them at all. And then they unsub. So as soon as I started posting these shorts, I started watching where the sub count would go up. Then I would post my normal content, the sub count would go down. Then my normal content would be there for a couple of days and the sub count would go up. Then I'd post a couple shorts and the sub count would go down. Because people would go, oh, he's starting to do shorts. I don't like that shorts crap. It's possible that with enough time, the numbers would even out if I did both. But I don't see a reason for it. Listen, on TikTok, you can do up to 10-minute video posts. Those are fine for me. That's where I'm going to do small update videos. That's where I'm going to focus on the small update videos like this. This video right here. Okay, so I made the decision. Check this out. The shelf and everything that I've been discussing for a little while now as to what to do. I got to thinking about it, and I do have this, and this. And then I got some turtles down here, and I kept saying the bottom shelf is way too big. What am I going to do with it? Maybe I need to buy a new shelf or something. And I got to thinking about it, and I was like, if I'm going to start getting super serious into the action figure photography, then what I'm going to have to start doing is I'm going to have to keep all this stuff sorted so that I know where it is, when I need it, and can access it very quickly. And this is what I'm coming up with, is the bottom shelf is going to be kind of like a stock for accessories for right now. And I just figure that makes the most sense. There. That's a simple thing. That is the content that I would have been releasing on Shorts. And like I said, that was the very last one that I almost posted and then said, hold on a minute. I don't think I should post this. And because it hit me that if I did it, it would just cause the same thing again. And I just don't think that they belong on this channel. So moving forward, you won't see those on this channel anymore. You just won't. I just wanted to make that clear. So if you're here for the long form content, that's what this is going to be. If you enjoy both and you have TikTok and you want to see my smaller videos that are just reacting to things that I come across, answering questions, doing single toy quick pulls, like when I take something out of the stock boxes or whatever, and I'm like, oh my God, I found a thing. Like that stuff like that. Like I found Spock's legs and I did a video on TikTok talking about how I found his legs so I could finally set the statue up the way I wanted. Little things like that, little dumb things like that, that's where I'm going to post those. They're not going to be posted here. I don't see a point to it. The skit comedies that I was doing, like Dumbface Skeletor, I think I'm going to keep doing those, but they'll be TikTok things. They don't really go here, in my personal opinion, for the way that this channel runs. And I don't have any intention of making another channel where I put the shorts. That's just not another thing that I want to do. So, there. That's out of the way. Don't have to worry about it. We're not going to talk about it again. Now we can go back to toy reviews, and that's what we should do. Later on.
I have spoken. Take what you will from it.